Did you get those 3 items that I asked? You did? Okay. Good, good. No. No, not yet. We're gonna wait until the prison guards, till they start settling down and, till some of the population goes to bed. Then we'll start planning. But until then, business as usual. Yeah, that was a crazy fight. That was a crazy fight this afternoon. And that rocked the yard. No, that wasn't my fight, man. I wasn't getting involved. I gotta keep a low key, I can't be doing things like that and just setting off the alarms. No, I don't want on that radar. Exactly. It'll complicate everything. It really will. But enough about that. I say we share the Reese's peanut butter cups that Dr. Lloyd sent. Well, that he gave to me. What do you think? You've been craving this ever since I showed it to you in the cafeteria. Well, here you go. I hope you enjoy. You're welcome. You've been my friend in here, and it's hard to come by friends in here. So, I appreciate it. Appreciate you looking out for me. I look out for you. It's a fair treat. Nice little business relationship. Yeah. I need you to save yours. We can use it. And I'll show you what for in a little bit. Make sure the guards aren't looking. They catch us with this, we're screwed, man. We'd be so much trouble. They'd probably put us in the hole. You'll be alright, Just eat it. use this to trade. Yeah, it's true. It does come with two. It's a good idea. So creamy. Some rich chocolatey peanut butter goodness. Man. Yeah, you're right. I owe Dr. Lloyd a favor after this. Alright, I think we're good. Looks like the guards have died down a little bit. Everything seems pretty quiet. Alright, so those three things I asked you to get for me. Oh, alright, yeah, thanks. Alright, so we'll use these to trade. Or to quiet people down, yeah. Which is probably going to be exactly what we need them for. You know, you always got to quiet people down. Always just yap and they don't mind their own business. Okay, so those other items. Alright. Here's that solution. Okay. Oh, that's potent stuff. We'll probably end up using the whole bottle. Well, what this is used for, and you know, we'll go over this in a little bit, but we're probably going to be escaping through the back wall here. I've been picking at it right over there by the sink in the toilet. I've been picking at it and it's real fragile. You know why, right? Because of the plumbing. Yes, exactly. It's rotting out the cement after all these years. That's the thing about these old prisons. They're just falling apart. But yeah, that'll... yeah. Probably have to use that old bottle for sure. I mean, I'd like to save some, you know, just in case we need it. We have a little bit of a journey ahead of us. Breaking through this wall, that's nothing. That's just the start. So I'd like to save at least that much out of it, you know, in case we need it. What else do you got for me? My twisty ties. Well, I will show you later here what I need these for. I don't need the twisty tie per se. I just need the metal. Yeah, okay, so you should have got me 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you got me more than 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got me 9 of them. Alright. Well, you know, could always use some extras. Alright, so let's just roll them down. Put them in order. It's all bunched together. Be a lot easier if I can separate them. Like so. There. Just like that. See, then I can just grab them when I need them. Okay. And the last item. Oh, you even got them too. See, this is why I allowed you to be a part of this. You earned it. You earned your keep. You're not one of these slackers who just, follow the lead and don't think for themselves. That's not you. You're good people. And this is getting us out of here. This is the Holy Grail. So, take a look. These are the blueprints to the prison. No. We're not gonna be taking these with us. It's too much of a hassle to constantly be pulling these things out, looking at them, figuring out what in the world's next. I have an idea. But as you can see, it's all the key areas that we have to go through. And this here is floors 1 and 2 of the prison tower. No, my bad. No, this wasn't the guard tower. This here is Central Command. So this is where all the offices are, all the security surveillance systems, the works. That's where it's all at. It's gonna come in handy. Next up, we have the floor plan of the entire prison. Right here. Here's the blueprints for the guard tower. Floors 1 and 2. I knew I asked for it, but I thought I'd get them all mixed up. And this here is our block. Right here's our cell. So now you asked why we aren't taking these maps. That's where you come in, my friend. That's where you become very, very useful. I've got a favor to ask you. Now, if you don't want to do it, I completely understand. But I'm going to need you. Things are getting kind of busy out there again. I know you don't want to do this, but I need you to stick the sheet up across the bars. Yes, I know what that means. we're not gonna actually do that. It's just a cover up. The guards and that'll think that's what we're doing. But we'll actually be sitting in here planning. So, we can either do this and get out of here, or if you're feeling sensitive, we can stay here and serve out the rest of our time. It's up to you. Perfect. Thank you. Inside, this is important. I got things to do, I got a whole life out there I need to get back to. I got my brand new, shiny, black Cadillac waiting for me. Hopefully it's not rusted away. I'll be very upset. And I also got my girl. My girl's waiting for me at home, I think. She may have moved on, I don't know. I haven't heard from her in a while. I used to get letters all the time, but now, nothing. So, who knows? I got my business and the family empire. I got all those things to get back to. And, like I said, I apologize for snapping at you. But this is too important. I'm not going to let anything get in the way of it. Okay. Alright, now that favor I asked, I don't know how to put this, but the reason I'm not bringing these with us is so we won't get caught with them. That's what I'm getting to. So I'm going to need you as my map. No, I don't expect you to memorize these. I'm actually going to tattoo these blueprints onto you permanently here. No. They'll be disguised as other things. Really cool tattoos. Guards won't think a thing. They'll see it. They'll say, oh, there's another prison tattoo. Yeah. Now they ain't gonna know anything. So I got my tattoo gun here. Alright. It may sting just a little bit, but I wouldn't worry about it, I actually trust this so much that I had the guy who did my tats, I made him use mine instead of his, so that's how much I trust it. It's a good tattoo gun. Right, let me get things situated here. Gotta bring my tattoo stuff over here. Sit these over here. Gonna need these. I need you to hold these for me. Can you do that? Alright, thanks. And I'll hold each one up as I'm doing it, okay? So I can see, yeah, exactly. All right. Like to add a little soap on there. Keeps the needle, lubricated. Here we got the ink. Stole this straight from the office's desk. I don't know. They didn't ask anybody. I don't even think they saw it missing. Lucky us. Alright. You know what? Before I do this, let me sit this over here somewhere safe. It's kind of dangerous. I forgot to mention that to you. Would you let me know while you were sick? I have some tobacco here. Yeah, it's that fine stuff. It's hard to get these papers. They're so, so thin and fragile. They stick to each other. You can barely get them out. Yeah, man. And we're gonna have to go in deeper. Some of the ones towards the front, to like extra glued. Can't even pull them out. They just rip. Okay, there we go. I'm sure. Okay. Now, if you smoke this, you're gonna have to go over here and blow it into the toilet, or at least into the vent back here, right back there. See it back there? Yeah. You live here too, so you know where it is. Sorry. It's just, with everything going on, I'm a little clustered. I am quite nervous. I won't lie to you. I'm definitely nervous. And there's so many things that could go wrong. I'm telling you. with the sting of the tattoos. Alright, first off, let's sanitize it. Alright, are you ready? Alright. Alright. Now, I'm gonna get a little close to you, okay? It's nothing personal. Just need to get the tattoos done. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Close your eyes. Okay, hold that map. Hold that map up for me. Okay, thanks. Now, where was I? There. Okay, look at that. It's all coming out nice. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Oh, no. We're not gonna get it finished tonight. I just want to get some of it started. This is definitely gonna take a couple days. Well, we're probably not gonna escape until like next week. To be honest, maybe even more. It might even be a month until we're completely out of here. We have a lot of work to do. This is just the beginning. Yeah, there's a lot more to do. This escape is not going to be an easy task. I do apologize if you thought that I had some miracle plan. No, it's a complicated plan, and it's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of effort. So I'm going to need you to be 100% on board with me with this. Okay? Alright. Don't screw me over. Be the last thing. You know that. Here we go. Hold that map still. I can't see it. Okay, there we go. That's good. do to the people that sent me here, you don't worry about that, okay? That's family business. Well, my family, they don't exactly take lightly to people who double-cross the family, or, you know, who go against the family. Yeah, they don't take too kind to that, so, you know, whoever sent me here, well, they're probably gonna have a pretty bad day. So, it's out of my hands. I'm not the one doing it. I'm not the one taking care of it. I'm just getting me and you out of here. Well, I'll tell you this much. If my family doesn't take care of it, I know a group, I can't say too much about it, but I'm a part of this group in Lloydville. You know, pretty serious individuals. It's a very scary situation. It's even scarier than my family. So, you know, that puts that into perspective a little bit for you. But yeah, if my family don't take care of it, I know they will. And, that's a scary thought. Anyway, a little bit more, and then we'll move on to phase 2. Oh, there we go. It's looking beautiful. Pockets full of posies and some stuff. We all fall down on our rumps, breaking our tailbones and stuff. Oh, you like my songs, huh? Yeah, I call it the pawn shop jive. How about this? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how healed you are. The other ones tomorrow. So what I did with your face there, you know, hidden in there is the guard tower. Okay, so the guard tower is gonna be your face. Then I'll probably do the cell block on your chest. The full prison map on your back. Command control. Probably probably on your stomach or your side. Yeah, that'll be great. Okay, so that's it for tonight. I'll let you take a break from the tattoo gun. Okay. Next thing we need to do is build our gas bomb. And this gas bomb's not gonna hurt anyone. It's just gonna knock everybody on this block out for 15 to 20 minutes. So that's the window that we've got. Alright? Once we break through this, we have 15 to 20 minutes to get into our disguises, which are these guard uniforms that I stole. I'll show them to you in a minute, or at least one of them. But that'll give us time to change, get in the hole, close it back up from the inside, make it look like, nothing ever happened. But here's the uniform. We each have one. Alright. Straight up Lloydville. Lloydville prison. So yeah, don't just think we're gods. Once we're out in the yard, okay, it'll be like walking through the park. They shine the lights on us at night, of course. All they're gonna see is a guard uniform. They'll never know the difference until it's too late. So we'll be long gone until then. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is gonna be great. I'll get to that in a second. The concoction. It's actually quite easy. I took chemistry back in high school. I learned a few things. Okay, so here we have a regular toilet paper roll. Nothing fancy, nothing special about it. This in here. Now, what this does here works as an insulator. Okay. Okay, so no, this is mine. It's not the first thing we need, but I just had to open it. Alright, first thing we need is some of this. Some of my foot powder. Just enough. Not a whole bunch, just a little bit. There we go. I knew it. I'm going to have to drop it in with a Q-tip. It's not going to drop in, it just sticks to the sides. And that's not going to work. We need it to mix in once we drop the battery into the concoction. And just... But, okay, so... Just enough here, see? We had to put a nice little coating on there. Just enough. For when it hits the bottom, it starts to dissolve into the other chemicals. Almost say that this here is the trigger. I know, the battery's the trigger. Okay, so this here is just the ammo. So we don't need this whole Q-tip. Just need the tip right there. Just that. Okay. I need to get a dead center. I owe you one. I couldn't find my toothbrush. I'm sorry. Well, like I said, this is gonna last 15 to 20 minutes. It's gonna have everybody in a nice, restful sleep for 15 to 20 minutes. But when do we set this off, you ask? We set it off at least 5 minutes before we hit the road. Alright? Sounds dumb, doesn't it? Yeah. Of course it's stupid. We set this off 5 minutes before we leave. That means we're still here. We're gonna breathe it in. Duh. No, we set it off immediately. We throw it off the balcony and we leave. That's when we do it. Very important you understand this. mess around, or you'll be stuck here if you breathe this in. Use the battery off of my tattoo gun. Okay, there we go. Now we only need one of these to wrap around it, connecting the plus and the minus. But we have to strip the plastic off first. There, like so. And we'll just temporarily wrap it around here for now. So we don't want to set it off yet. But anyhow, what I'll do is I'll be wrapping it around those two prongs. Okay, then it'll hold it like that. And then we just drop it in. So there's that. These sporks that they give us, ridiculous. I'm just gonna eyeball it. In case it goes. That should do it. And this is why I needed these. And there we go. Yeah, completely safe. It's not going to hurt anyone. It's just going to knock them out for 15 to 20. But that's about it. You have any questions so far? No, I'm sorry. I can't tell you the exact plan. You're just going to follow me. If I tell you, then who's to say you're not going to go and tell somebody else the plan? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. I'd tell you, but look, there's not a lot of people in here you can trust with information like that. Without you ending up getting screwed over. or something like that. So, no. I'm sorry, friend, I can't tell you. You're just gonna have to go with me on this. Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, so any other questions? She'll be involved with some other people. I'll think about it. I mean, I'd rather not include anybody else, but, you know, it might not be a bad idea. For one, it gives us extra help, extra security, gives us a fall guy or two, in case things hit the fan. Yeah, we can always exactly, yes. Yep, that's what I was thinking. It's a very good idea, actually. Well, I'll tell you what, who do you have in mind? Let's see. Alright, give me till tomorrow, okay? I'll think about it till tomorrow. Alright. Okay, so any other questions? Great. Alright, so let's gather everything up. We're gonna hide it in the vent back there. It's perfect, nobody ever look. We'll hide it in there until we need it. Okay, make everything look as normal as we can. Alright, so help me with this, and then we'll take the curtain down and face our embarrassment. Alright. I'll grab the smoke bomb and the ingredients. You get the whatever I don't pick up. You got the maps. Yeah. Okay. All right. We got everything. All right. So let's do that now. Let's hide it. Take the curtain down. Hit the sack. Call it a night. Well, my friend, soon we'll be out of here. And all this will be long forgotten. We'll be living our lives, having a good old time. Thank you for bringing me along, he says. Well, you're very welcome. Alright. Let's clean up before any suspicious eyes start coming around. But yeah, I promise everything's gonna work out nice and smooth. We're gonna be out of here in no time. Yeah. Alright, let's clean up. Okay, I need that. That's my next jug. You got the maps? Alright. Alright, let's go hide them. Take this card.